Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the 100 with us. I have been told in the comments that it's just the 100, not the 100. I don't pay that much attention, so the 100, the 100, whatever. But we are on Season 1, Episode 8, Day Trip.
Now wait a minute, it says the 100.
Yeah, it's apparently the 100.
Okay.
According to people in the comments. So, but yeah, I'm excited, honestly, just to get into it, keep this show rolling.
All right, let's talk at the end and let's jump in. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong.
Let's do it.
Stephen Lacey.
He's got a good workout routine.
He's got a good tattoo guy.
Yeah.
Tell Lily's parents that their kids were murdered by grounders. I just wish I could say we were getting some justice.
We're not killing him.
You were a lot scarier when you had that face paint on.
That was pretty badass.
Can you provide any insight on this white winter?
It's like no expression change, nothing, just like out of the blue.
There's an old emergency team depot not far from the landing site. Here are the coordinates.
What makes you think it's intact?
It was designed to withstand nuclear warfare.
Alright, it's worth a shot.
Chancellor, I have to object. Project Exodus is underway. The kids should sit tight in their camp until the first dropship launches.
Even if everything goes without a hitch, the 100 will die from exposure before relief arrives.
I think that bitch doesn't want the 100 going in and using up whatever's in
I'm
there
telling you,
until they get
she
there.
has a group that she wants to take down, and that's her plan.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about my mother.
Ooh.
Please, Clark.
So just tell me who's next and let someone who actually wants to talk to their parents have a turn.
Dang. She's being harsh on her mom, man.
Oh,
Like,
how
I
she
get
sees it.
Yeah, is that her mom got her dad killed and then lied to her about it for
Right.
however long.
Are you alone?
Yeah. Why?
If I remember right, you beat a man to death.
You stole from me.
Relax. I have a problem and I think you can help me fix it. And in return, I can guarantee your mom's spot on the first dropship.
Can you really
To
guarantee?
the ground.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Bellamy and Mike.
Because Bellamy, because he's the one that helped Bellamy and planned all that to shoot the Chancellor. So if they get
So
down there,
is-
Yeah.
he'll be on the hook.
Get comfortable. He's still dangerous.
Only because of what you did.
Whatever twisted connection you think you have with that animal, forget it. You don't get to see him. End of conversation.
Why do you even care if I ruined your life? You should want me to go up there. Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll kill me. Problem solved.
Octavia, you know I didn't mean that.
The ARC found some old records that show a supply depot not too far from here.
What kind of supplies?
The kind that might give us a chance to live through winter. I'm gonna go check it out. I could use backup.
Why are you asking me?
Well, because right now I don't feel like being around anyone I actually like.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, okay, I get it.
Hey!
How are you feeling?
It's coming around.
Weak.
Yes, finally.
Word. Grateful to be alive.
Well, if you want to stay that way, you should rest. I'll tie him down if I have to.
Still weird.
Maybe I
It's
can't
still
play.
weird.
Can you change his bandages in a few hours?
Hey, where you going?
It's a little assignment from the ARC.
She's
Nothing
like,
to worry about.
why do you care where she's going?
Finn, Clark's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Let's get a move on.
I think it's more than that. I think he knows how important she is, too.
That sounds like a
Well,
plan.
yeah.
He won't stay in bed.
No. he's going to want to go with, and he's also probably secretly jealous that Bellamy's
What
going.
can happen in a day?
Ooh.
I have a feeling.
Bellamy's not going to be there. Maybe she's going to try something. Maybe free the grounder or something, or...
Well, you would have thought he would have said something to somebody.
I'm sure he did. Uh-oh. He's gonna follow and...
I knew that would happen.
We don't have a long time. Got you some water. It's good, right?
Here, let me wipe my
I
hand on
haven't
your
seen you
lips.
since everything happened. My brother's been keeping me away. He's a total dick, which you probably already figured out. You do understand me. I knew it.
Yes, he does. Let me take my jacket off so you can see me in my tank top.
Oh wait, I should take more off. I don't want to get this water
Wait a
on
minute.
me.
This is a nice shirt. Let me take this off. And let me give you a bath here.
Let me give you a ab wash.
Yep, a sponge bath, and I'm
We'll
gonna
keep your
linger.
face like that. Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Lincoln,
It's a pretty normal name.
I'm
Now,
Octavia.
now that she knows his name,
Oh, they're already in love.
well, it puts a more.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's
Personal.
more personal.
Is that
Yeah.
what you're gonna say?
Yes.
It's safe for us to talk.
You're not gonna die. Don't say that.
Octavia.
Tell him you're not the enemy.
Oh.
Get out, or he gets the beating I've been itching to give.
Okay, I get it.
She didn't get him cleaned up very well.
Not really, no. She, like, rubbed his abs for, like, a minute, and that's it.
You know, the first dropship's gonna come down soon. Pretty sure you can't avoid Jaha forever.
I can try.
Uh-oh, dude, tall dude.
The depot's supposed to be around here.
Let's just split up. We'll cover more ground. Stay within shouting distance.
Yeah, let's split up. Always a good idea.
Okay.
I don't think these two have even talked
I
yet.
need to see the other guy. You did, when you were torturing him. Finn was dying. I'm not gonna apologize for doing what I had to do. It must suck. To come all the way down here to find out your boyfriend is into somebody else.
Jesus.
Don't beat around the bush.
Kind of feel sorry for her.
Yeah,
Like
because
quite a bit.
she literally went down there for him.
Thirsty?
Could have died in the process.
But how is he to. No.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it from both points
Yeah.
of views. But this is not the way to, like, communication is what you need to do. Like, talk to him about it.
Not till we talk.
I don't want to talk.
We'll talk with our mouths on each other.
I know, and I don't want to talk.
That means
You love me?
it's always going to be an issue.
Always.
That looked not confident.
Over here. I found a door.
Oh. I mean, the guy that's following him doesn't seem like a very good guy. The guy said something about him. He beat a guy to death or something for stealing from him or something. So I'm hoping something happens to him.
Girl can dream.
Like death.
Another
Oh.
place to die.
So much for living down here. This place is disgusting.
Anything left on
Cleaning supplies.
Clark loves these hidden places. Is that fuel? What is it?
I
Water.
don't know. Oh. Weapons.
nuts. This is better than usual, right?
Nuts?
I want to give Earth a giant hug. You're acting weird. I feel weird. But in a good way.
Better slow down. I think he's taking a trip.
From what, though?
I don't know. Didn't it seem like it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running. You saw something. What the fuck? Was he actually seeing something, or...
I'm going crazy. The ground's your hero, or I'm going crazy. How did you just slow down? Just tell me what you saw.
Nobody else is noticing that. He's seeing something. He's tripping. I think they're both tripping.
We have to run. We have to run. Why wasn't anyone doing it? I love you. I just want you to know this.
I love you. We're all gonna die soon.
Is this all you've eaten tonight?
It is, but who the hell cares now?
This is an anti-grounders thing. So as long as you hold this, and you sit right here, grounders won't be able to see you.
I'm assuming it was berries or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell what it was.
This little seed-looking things.
A peace offering. I shouldn't have come up here alone earlier.
Oh, she's giving him some
Trippy shit.
some of the trippy shit. Oh, it's the nuts.
Ready to be a badass, Clark?
I'm not gonna fight you or bringing guns back to camp. I know we need them, but don't expect me to
Is it
let
just
you.
one, or they found a few,
I think
I
there's
guess?
a few, yeah.
Case survive means we're not sitting ducks anymore. You need to learn how to do this.
I feel like it's dangerous to bring a bunch of guns back to a bunch of kids. You know what I mean?
Still watching.
My bullets are done. Try yours.
Oh, hers works.
That was amazing.
That was
I'm
awesome.
sorry for feeling that. But we need to talk about how we're gonna keep guns around camp. Where are we gonna keep them? Who has access?
Right.
Where's that dude at?
Yeah.
Let's trust him.
Because he really don't need a gun.
Tell me what's going on. You've been acting weird all day. All the rations you took. You're gonna run. That's why you agreed to come with me. You were gonna load up on supplies and just
I
disappear.
have a choice. Y'all can be here soon.
So you're just gonna leave Octavia?
Octavia hates me, should be fine.
I didn't see
You're
that.
gonna kill me, Clark.
I didn't see that
Best
coming.
case scenario, they lock me
No.
up.
He was gonna
Keep
run.
practicing. I need some air.
And this
And
one shit's
dude's
gonna
gonna
go
be
down.
out there. Did he take a gun with him? Is the
I
question.
don't think so.
I don't think he did. Is he tripping too? Or is he just stressed?
Fellow Blake.
Yep, he's tripping too. Except it's the one guy, probably. He's just seeing the Chancellor.
You shot me on the Ark, but I've been waiting for you. Using your sister to justify your crimes, your cruelty, your selfishness.
You're gonna kill me. Just do it.
Why should I kill you? Unlike the others, I survived your treachery. The 320 souls that were called from the Ark, so that others could live.
I didn't know that would happen.
It's not my forgiveness you should seek. It's theirs.
He's seeing the 320 people. Yeah. You tripping. And she's tripping.
Great.
Wow. So the rations, which are
They're
peanuts,
tainted.
or I don't know if they're peanuts, but nuts. She's like, what's happening? Really? You're just pointing the gun at yourself? She's like, wait a minute. How am I back on the Ark? Oh, we got everybody. Everybody's tripping. I mean, for the most part, it looks like people are enjoying this trip. Just not Jasper or Bellamy.
Hey, someone in here?
Hey, you
I can't
guys.
change the tide if the moon won't cooperate. Get out of here. It's basic physics.
We should be able to change the tides.
What in the hell are they taking?
Get out here.
And why? More important, how?
Why am I tripping balls right now? Did somebody taint the rations somehow?
No, I think it's something in there that got mixed into it.
But yeah, that's the question is was it somehow done on purpose or is it all just accidental?
I think it's accidental. Personally.
I don't know.
She betrayed you. How can I forgive you for that? I'm trying all the time. But everyone's counting on me and it's so hard.
Do the best you can.
You want me to say Mom did the best she could. You're dead because of her. She doesn't deserve my forgiveness.
Not a huge fan of this portion of it.
I'm sorry.
'Cause
Oh,
we're-
the tripping balls
But-
part? Or the...
I see they're trying to come to terms with what they've done and
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Oh,
And
hell no.
why didn't he eat any of the magic beans?
He's too busy frickin' getting that phone call.
See what's going on here?
apparently. Yeah, I knew she was gonna let him go or find a way to help him.
Stay here. Don't die. What happened? People are seeing plenty of things right now.
People don't know what they're seeing right now.
Before you get in my guard, they go bad. They cause visions, but it wears off.
Just try to get as far away as you can, okay?
Ooh.
Lacey's like, okay, I'll go with you.
He's like, I had to get in that one kiss before I leave, just in case.
Tell me again.
You are the most beautiful broom in a broom closet of brooms. What?
Yeah, let's go ahead and...
Dear God.
It's like they're babysitting all these people, all these... Oh. He's not on anything, so he just let him go.
Kill me.
Bad trip.
Kill me. I deserve it. Please.
That might be due to really hit me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nothing personal.
Yep, there he is. Not a real gun.
Put it down, Dex.
You need the gun to shoot the chancellor. Not right now. I don't want to you.
Put it down.
Jesus, she's
What's up
gonna.
with these?
Some of the ammo is bad.
Oh, because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What just happened?
He just like stabbed him in the chest, or no, in the neck with that really long bullet, which I feel like would be really difficult to do.
She raised me to be better, to be good. And all I do is hurt people. I'm a monster.
You saved my life today. You may be a total ass half the time, but I need you. We all need you. None of us would have survived this place if it wasn't for you. But you can't run, Bellamy.
But you faced your mom.
Oh.
I don't want to face any of it. All I think about every day is how we're going to keep everyone alive.
Yep. Yep.
We don't have a choice.
He thinks that stuff is going to happen, but
Which it very well could, but I mean, you have more options now as before you didn't. You
Right.
know?
I'm pretty sure I ate a pine cone. Because it told me to.
He's gone! The grounder's gone!
Uh-oh.
how did that happen?
Where'd he
What if
go?
it brings other grounders back? He'll kill us all.
Or worse.
We've been afraid of them for far too long. Why? Because of their knives and spears? Well, I don't know about you. I'm tired of being afraid.
Look what we have.
And we have to be prepared to give them up to the guard when the dropships come. But until then,
Huh.
they're gonna help keep us safe.
And there are plenty more where these came from.
Maybe you
There's
don't.
plenty more.
Yeah, with bullets working part of the time.
He knows.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But you'll have to find a way to live with me. Because I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
This time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Escaping. Is that you?
Yep.
She had nothing to do with it.
She's looking out there to him.
Yep.
When you sent us down here, you sent us to die. But miraculously, most of us are still alive. In large part, that is because of him. Because of Bellamy. He's one of us. And he deserves to be pardoned of his crimes, just like the rest of us.
Clark, I appreciate your point of view, but it's not that simple.
It is. If you want to know who in the Ark wants you dead.
Say something.
Nothing's late. You're pardoned for your crimes.
There you go.
Something's gonna happen.
Tell me who gave you the gun.
Looks like he told him.
Oh, no shit. Good. Good deal.
Yep.
You're a disgrace. I'm fighting for what I believe
You're
in.
a disgrace.
What's he smirking for?
Exactly.
I'd have jack slapped
Yeah,
that.
right?
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Don't look at me with that tone of
I need
voice.
to check this.
Guns?
Rifles are not the same as nukes.
In Bellamy's hands, they are. Clark, come on. You can't predict what he's gonna do.
There's no perfect answer, Finn.
The grounder saved Octavia's life, and Bellamy brought him back here and tortured him.
Yeah, but if you hadn't brought him back here, you'd be dead.
I know.
I trust him.
Seeing differently
Can't be
now.
serious.
She's taking a different
I am.
kind of path.
Yeah.
You and Bellamy are leading us down a dangerous road. I wish you would have talked to me about it first.
I wish you talked to me about a lot of things. But you didn't.
Oh. Of course she's standing right there.
You're just never gonna get that out of your head ever. It'll never happen.
No.
Of course.
So-
Watch, it's gonna be that girl.
Thank God it's you. I thought it was about to float.
Yep.
Yep.
I do not
to that, Commander.
She's
like
the
her
one.
at all.
I did what you asked.
Oh. I did what you asked me to, and now they're gonna kill him. Make it look like a suicide. Because she had him try to take the Chancellor out. And then, well, he could talk now.
Wow. So, okay. At first, I hated this episode. I
Right?
hated the whole wrapping my head around their coming to
Everybody's-
grips with their
yeah,
own demons.
Everybody's tripping, and their way of tripping is making them face their demons.
Yeah. So I hated that part. But with that being said, I feel like that was all done for Bellamy to take a turn
Yeah.
and actually face his demon, which is
What he did.
what he did. He said, you know, facing the Chancellor that he shot.
Facing the Chancellor and saying, look, I did this, yes, but somebody had me do it. And do you want to know who?
And I think it was huge that, Clark actually said the reason we've done so well down here is because of him. You know, the reason more of us is alive is because of him.
Right.
It wasn't true at the beginning, but I feel like this moment, for whatever reason, this trippy shit that happened is the reason that things are taking off for him. Like his
in a good
arc,
way. Yeah, in a
his
positive
arc may be
way.
beginning.
Yeah. I see that for sure.
Do you feel that, or am I just
definitely.
hallucinating myself?
I definitely see his arc, finally beginning in a more positive way, I guess you could say. And just being a good thing overall that he's turning around, he's facing the things that he's done, he's not running from them, and now it's just about Clark doing the same thing with her mom. You're going to need to face her at some point. I mean, obviously I don't know how long it's going to take for the arc to
come down.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know all that.
It's soon enough.
I mean, they do keep saying that they're going to be here soon.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's not going to be too long.
So another thing about this, Finn.
Yes.
Okay. He kind of had a different look at Bellamy and bringing the weapons, and you should have talked to me about this first, type thing. Is he wrong or is he right? That he made me kind of second guess.
I guess that's the question, because they want to be able to protect themselves against the grounders, but putting a bunch of automatic weapons in the hands of kids, I mean, let's just be honest, they're kids, but even if they were adults, I don't think it would matter. It would be the same either way.
I would have to agree with Bellamy and Clark on this, that having weapons to defend themselves is... Because let's admit, they're used to the conditions there. They have the home field advantage.
Yes, exactly.
And I don't know what Finn's thinking, but he's kind of a victim of.
Exactly, and that's.
And he couldn't have. I mean, come on,
He doesn't. I think he sees the weapons as being like the first stage of why the planet was destroyed in the first place. Like, this is just going to start a cycle that's going to make the same thing happen again. I can see his point, but at the same time, when you have people constantly trying to kill you and you don't have any way to defend yourself, I mean, they don't have any weapons.
And these people do. These people have...
Yeah, and they're ruthless about it.
Yeah.
From what I can tell. So, I mean... You do
and
have
we
to...
still haven't really seen too much of them either.
Exactly. And there's also no real way of, talking to them, and, trying to communicate with them to, do some sort of peace treaty thing or, something along them lines. Now, if you did have that ability, then yeah, of course, try that.
Yeah, different story, but it's
it would
not...
be a different story, but these people are, I mean, these grounders...
We don't know if they're fattening them up for food or, I don't know.
I don't know either. It would appear like they are just killing ruthlessly. From what I can tell so far, short of... what's his name again? Jackson or something like that? What was his name? The grounder?
Lincoln.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm
Lacey.
getting my city names mixed up. Jackson.
No,
Lincoln.
I like Lincoln. I like, I like that he digs Octavia.
Yeah.
I think that's a real Beauty and the Beast situation, and that's kind of neat and unique in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And him being free is only going to make them safer, I believe. Because I don't think that... He knows that Octavia loves her brother. And I still think, even though the torture was generated by Bellamy, that
it was.
He wouldn't do anything to Bellamy. So I think this is a good thing in a way. what the underlying plan is or where this goes from here, I am clueless.
I'm pretty clueless too, to be honest, as to where it could go from here.
Because I didn't see the whole drug scenario happening.
I didn't see that happening either, to be honest. That came as a little bit of a shock to me.
I wasn't a fan of that. I'm going to be honest with you. I
Right.
didn't like that portion of it, and probably you could tell during this reaction. But at the end, after I started thinking through things, you know, and started talking about it a little bit, in my own mind, I think I kind of figured out that it was about facing their demons, coming
It's
to
just,
grips.
you probably didn't like the method that
No.
that the show used to get to that point.
But-
But ultimately, the end goal, the end game, was what we liked about it and what we enjoyed about the show. It was just...
And it gave some answers. It
Yeah.
gave some answers of who was really behind everything. It was...
Right. It was an assassination attempt.
what's her name? Gosh darn it. Is it Diane?
Abby? Who are you talking about? Oh, Diane. I think Diana? Something like that. But the blonde.
Yeah.
Yes. That she was behind it.
Yeah.
And now she's covering her tracks.
She has been in the wait since she left her. Not now. I mean, it's all her big ploy to get her people, because she wants her people, because she's controlling of it, to be the ones to go down, and no one else. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Now, I don't like this lady, but right now, these people are clueless that are around her. I can't believe that there's someone that hasn't seen through.
And I'm guessing that she disapproved of the 100 going into that bunker thing because she probably knew that there were weapons in there. And I'm guessing that when they get to Earth, she wants to
Get
take
there
her
first.
people and start their own thing away, and wanted to get there first to get the weapons.
Well, whoever controls the weapons has the upper hand.
Yeah, exactly, because, I mean, let's face it, they are the boss at that point, because...
But she has no clue of really what's going on down there.
As far as the grounders and the animals, and, like, there's a lot of things to consider, so...
Yeah, she just thinks she's going to go down and she's going to be the queen of Earth.
Yeah, I'm going to be the boss man, and everybody's going to have to listen to me because I'm going to have a gun. Well, now she probably isn't going to have a gun.
Her path is going to be wide. I
Yeah.
mean, there's going to be people, and there's going to, like this guy, he got Jeffrey Epstein.
He got Jeffrey Epstein, yeah. Made it look like a suicide, right?
He got Epstein.
Yep. It was murder, okay?
But, no, I hated it, liked it, gave some answers, but I'm ready for the next show, actually.
Right.
So, with
But
that said...
With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this with us.
Yes.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Yes. Thanks, Wendy, for recommending the show. Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.